Hey everybody, it's Ken Abrams with another Tuesday at 10 video blog. We're getting into that season of graduations, weddings, and of course the occasional baby shower or baby naming. Those events are great. It's wonderful to celebrate some of those signature events that you're having in your life. But oftentimes, people just fall flat with them. Now, this is not a shameless plug to Hire Fun Enterprises. It really is just to give you some tips for making those events even better. Oftentimes, when people have graduation parties, they think putting out a good spread of food is enough. Besides, people are there to visit with family and friends and, of course, celebrate the graduate, or in some cases, graduates. But it's not really enough. Oftentimes, people coming to these events don't know anybody else there. They're kind of just sitting there, sometimes with a few of the people that they know, eating whatever is served, but they're not really engaged. They're not really having a great time. They're not really getting to know or meet other people. There are some very simple things that you can do to make those events just a little more special. For example, play games. You go on the internet, you can find all kinds of games. Somebody in our office does this game called Gimme Gimme, and it's great. They create a list of things that people will probably have in their pockets, on their person, or in their pocketbooks. It's great. They ask for things like a coin from a very specific year, or perhaps a baby picture of somebody, or maybe even a whole family photo. You can ask whatever you want. You can ask for somebody to bring up a license that is from a very specific year or expires in a specific year. There's all kinds of things that you can ask that people often carry with them. Perhaps you want to get somebody who's wearing socks that have a funky pattern on them or a specific color. There's all kinds of things you can do, and it doesn't really matter what you do. It just matters that you're getting people engaged. It is amazing to see how people will run up to who's ever hosting, waving whatever the object is and trying to collect whatever the prize is. And the prizes don't have to be significant. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, buy a bunch of $5 gift cards, and you're done. And again, it may cost a little extra money, but for an event that will become memorable and will have people talking, it is well worth having. There are all kinds of things you can do at a baby shower or a bridal shower. Oftentimes, those events are nothing more than people sitting there watching the host or hostess open presents for an hour and oohing and eyeing and gurgling over what happened to be in that particular package. But again, there's all kinds of games you can play. There are games you can play with diapers or anything you choose. Again, it's getting people involved. Maybe you can have a baby naming contest and everybody throws in $1 and they suggest different names for the coming child. And if somebody actually gets it right, they win the pot. If nobody gets it right, the new parents get to keep that money, which I'm sure they will appreciate for buying formula and diapers and any number of things that they're going to need. If you've had kids, you know they're not cheap. The same can be done for a wedding shower. Again, you can bet on or create a pot of when is the actual time that they're going to say I do. Guess what their first dance will be. You can even do gimme gimme at those types of events. The internet is full of different games you can play. Make your event really special and fun.